time coming across my videos, we drop this every single day. We drop analysis on the Forex market, on the synthetic market every single day, telling our traders what to be looking at each single day. So if that sounds interesting, if that's something you'd like to see more often, please do it to make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget the bell icon beside it to get notified once we drop the next video. And if you're watching this on Facebook or TikTok, please hit the follow button. And don't forget, while watching, if you find this interesting, give it a thumbs up, and can always make sure the comment section to drop a comment and whatever I think you would like to share, or maybe there's a new answer you'd like us to look at, you can just drop it down. That said, we're starting today with FxVol, and just in case you don't know the broker that actually makes this available, the link will be in the description for you to register an account with them. And of course, you can deposit as low as $5, and you can open an account with as low as 20 cents. So that said, remember it's also available on weekend, on public holidays. No sleeping, no waking up. It's always active. So there's nothing like fundamental, just pure technicals. If your technicals are okay, then you're good to go. So please just check the description. I'll drop a link there for you to register. So you can register. And of course, registering with that link there gives you an automatic access to all my trade algorithms. You can see all trade I place. You can choose to copy any of them you want to copy. There, please, just like I usually say it, if you want to copy my trade, please adjust the lot side to the lot side that suits you, because a little pullback can actually happen. And when that pullback happens, if your account is not enough to take the pullback, you might actually end up blowing up. So always ensure you try to adjust the lot side to the lot side that suits you. So that's it. We're starting with FxVol 20, and of course this is the H4, so we'll be marking out our levels, which is the recent high and the recent lows. And for what you can see around there, these are sorry please. Let me just move this. So I'll be moving this to this level. So this is the next high you'll be looking at for the market to get to, and of course the low is this right here that led to this whole movement we can see. And now what do we want to see? We want to see our change of internal structures for the market tell us that's likely to get to this level. So let's see if you are seeing that already. I will confirm that from the 15 minutes charts. Remember, I want to see series of higher highs and higher lows. Now from this view, we can see currently, you can see more like the market is getting rejected at this particular zone. So that means if you can see a break out above this already, so just this is the previous high. So let's see if you can see a pullback, then the market fully close above this rejection, then we can take off. And of course, stop loss is going to be below that rejection and at this level. So that means what you want to see is something like this. Let me use this arrow or this path. So you can get a pullback and to this level, then we get a candle that close above this level. They can take off going long to this candlestick, and of course target your 1:2 weeks to reward ratio. You must get to this level. Your 1:2 weeks to reward ratio is perfect enough. So that said, I'm still very much bullish on FxVol 20. So I'll be going straight to the next one. This is going to be break 600. And remember, you can always analyze other ones yourself. I'm just picking out just 5 of them which I feel I want to analyze every single day. And these are what I trade. I don't take any other ones, just these 5. Remember, you can choose to add more to yours. You can choose to remove also from yours. So that's it. Let's mark at a recent high on break. And of course, you can see this is break 600. So we'll be marking the recent high and the recent low. So currently, this is the next rejection we have around this level. Then you can see this is the next low we are likely to respect. Then the next low we are currently formed this level around here. That's internal level. So let's go straight to the 15 minutes charts to see if we are breaking below this or breaking above this. But from what you can see more like the market likely to break below that level. But then we can confirm that until that is done. So let's wait if this rejection is actually stand. This is actually the 15 minutes candlestick, of which we have just barely 1 minute for this candlestick to close right now. So if you can see more like a bearish candle, okay, I think this is already getting formed already. So that likeliness, we are likely to go short on this closes the way it is right now, of which that's closed. So that means that we're going short right now on break 600. Okay, so let me make use of this. So let me short, so I'll be going short right now on this. I'll just about saying it. Let me calculate it if I can get up to my 1:2. It's not really up to my 1:2, so that means I believe in this trade. From what you can see right there, just around 1.28, reaching up to 122, and this is another level that might actually hold this market down. So that means I won't be going short on this right now. But then if you're scalping this, you can actually scalp this on the short side. So what I'll be doing just to wait for the market to break below that, and then I'll think of going short when the market breaks below this. I wait for a minor pullback, then think of going short on this, and I'm sure I'll be able to give me a 1 to 1 ratio. So for this, one of scalp is going to start on the short side, but for me, I'll be looking forward to taking this trade right now. So that's it. I'll be moving to the next one, which is going to be FlipX1. So, okay, here's Flip. All right, and of course, as usual, we'll be starting with the H4. So go straight to the 4-hour candles. Okay, they're marking out the recent levels, recent lows, or recent low, current high, or recent high. And I can see this rejection, but then let's go straight to 15 minutes chart to see what we'll be looking at. All right, so here is the 15 minutes chart, and you can see the market is currently a bit bearish, breaking below the recent levels and forming a new one. Okay, so let's see if the market is definitely going to continue this bullish movement. So if this bullish movement does not continue, remember you want to see a change in structure before you think of going short on this. So likely I like to see a break above this, retesting that with the with the minor pullback, and think of going long on this. So overall, I'm still very much bullish, but for now, just keep fingers crossed and watch what the trade or the market is going to do as the time goes by. So, but this is what I'm expecting. If this does not happen, then I'll be waiting forward to see a change in structure on the bearish side before I think of going short, maybe to this level. Then overall, I'm very, very much bullish on FlipX1. So that's for FlipX1. I'm going to gain. So going to gain, and of course, starting with gain 400. Okay, so while waiting for the, okay, I think it's here already. So yes, 100. So going to the H. Okay, so I can mark our recent levels. Wow, this bearish movement is really, really crazy. Sorry, bullish, the bullish right now is really, really crazy. But then this is the levels, and of course you can see this high is really, really high. Let me use that word. It's really, really high, and of course it's testing this previous zone and this level. So now for us to continue, you can already see this bearish candle is already losing momentum, but then you can't say here that it's going to automatically guarantees a bearish movement or a bullish movement, but then want to see a break above this, we wait for a minor pullback for us to continue on the long side on this. But then let's still go straight to entering time frame, which is a 15-minute chart, to see what is going on there in the day trade. Okay, so I'll be taking out this right now. So just the way I say currently we are now at the recent high. So let's see if we can see a break above this with a minor pullback. I think of going long on that. Otherwise, wait for change of structure before you think of going short. If you're not seeing any change of structures, then just let the market run. Don't forget, I'll be dropping an alert, dropping a video to let you know if you see a change of structure on this. Otherwise, you can see a breakout, you can think of going long on that. So that's it. Let's go to the final one, which is going to be PainX. And of course, we're going starting with PainX 400. And just like I said earlier, if you're not familiar with these trades or with these assets, there's a link in the description for you to register an account with the broker. And of course, we have access to all these synthetic markets or synthetic assets that just analyze. And not just that, there are so many of them, just as we saw earlier. So, and again, it's available 247, no public holidays, on Saturdays, on Sundays, on public holidays, on weekends. It's just available for you. So long as you are good with your technical, you're good to go, no fundamentals required. So be marking out the recent level where this is a recent low. And of course, taking this as a recent high. And now currently here, and since as you can't break below this, just keep fingers crossed on this to see what's going to happen on the 15 minutes chart. So go to 15 minutes chart to see what is going to happen on this. If you're going to see a breakout above this level, then I think about buying this to the next zone. Otherwise, we look forward to the short one. I made the short side. I want to see the market breaking below this level. giving us a minor back to this level, then think of going short on that. But if that does not happen, you want to change your structure, the market, and making series of new highs, maybe something like this, and getting below this, and breaking above this, and getting below this, they can think of going long to this level. So this is what we must see for the on the bullish side, but on the bearish side, this is what we will be looking at. So that said, I wish everyone a profitable day trader. And please just realize if you're copying my trade by using the account, the link in the description to register, please always try to adjust the loss side to the loss side that suits you, so you don't risk more than you can afford to lose. I wish everyone a profitable day trader. Please stay safe and play safe and trade safe. Of course, peace.